Dear students, when you will see this video, you will keep your copy, your theory khata in front of you. I personally think that this will help you to understand the chapter even better. Now I will teach you the chapter trigonometric ratio of associated angles. Before starting this chapter, I want to tell you a few words about trigonometry. At first, we have to know where does the word trigonometry come from. The word trigonometry originates from three Greek words. Number one, trio, which means three. Number two, gonia, means triangle, and number three, metrio, means measure. On the other hand, we can say that trigonometry, the word trigonometry is the combination of two words. Number one, trigonon, which means a triangle, and number two, metron, which means a measurement. So we can say that trigonometry is that branch of mathematics which determines the relationship between three angles and three sides of a triangle. Now we have to know what is the difference between geometric angle and trigonometric angle. Number one, geometric angle is always positive, but trigonometry angle is positive as well as negative. What do we mean a positive angle? Positive angle means OX is the initial line. The line OX rotates through an angle theta in anti-clockwise direction. So in this case, theta is a positive angle. So in briefly we can say that anti-clockwise angle is positive angle. Similarly, in this figure, the line OX rotates clockwise and finally its initial position is OA. So in this case, minus theta. That is, this is a negative angle. And the second difference is trigonometric angle lies between 0 degree and 360 degree. But trigonometric angle can be in many magnitude. Now see this figure. X O x dash and Y O y dash are two perpendicular lines. Means x axis and y axis. This is the positive direction of x axis and this is the negative direction of x axis. This is the positive direction of y axis and this is the negative direction of y axis. This is first quadrant. If theta be any angle, that is, if theta lies between 0 degree and 90 degree, so we can express the angle in first quadrant by writing theta 90 degree minus theta or 360 degree plus theta. Any second quadrant angle can be represented by 90 degree plus theta or 180 degree minus theta. In any third quadrant angle represented by 180 degree plus theta or 270 degree minus theta, and a fourth quadrant angle is represented by minus theta or 270 degree plus theta or 360 degree minus theta. Now look at these figures. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, x axis, y axis, x axis, y axis. The line OX rotated through an angle theta In the first figure, the initial line goes to the position OA and it lies in first quadrant. In the second figure, it lies in second quadrant. In the third figure, it lies in third quadrant, and the fourth figure, it lies in fourth quadrant. Let P be any point on OA in each case. Draw perpendicular PM on x-axis. So POM is a right angle triangle. Now from first figure, here MP and OP is positive. Any rotating line always positive. So MP by OP or OP by MP, that is sin theta and cosec theta. OM by MP, that is cot theta. MP by OM, that is tan theta. OM by OP, that is cos theta, and OP by OM, that is cosec theta. Always positive. Here OM positive, MP positive, OP positive. So all trigonometric ratios are positive, all positive. Now in the figure 2, here MP and OP are positive. So MP by OP and OP by MP are positive. That is, in the second figure, sin theta and cosec theta are positive. The rest are all negative. In the third figure, OM negative, MP negative. So MP by OM or OM by MP is positive. So here tan theta and cot theta are positive and the rest are negative. And in the fourth figure, OM is positive and OP is positive. OP is positive. So OM by OP, that is cos theta, and OP by OM, that is sec theta, are positive. The rest are negative. Just seeing these figures, we can say that, but we can form a law. We write all sin, tan, cos. All sin, tan, cos. That is, all means in the first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive. Sin, that is in the second quadrant, sin theta and cosec theta are positive. Tan, that is in the third quadrant, tan theta and cot theta is positive. And cos, that is in the fourth quadrant, cos theta and sec theta are positive. Now what is an associated angle? If the sum and difference of two angles is either 0 degree or is a multiple of 90 degree, then it is called an associated angle. Now look at this. Trigonometric ratios of minus theta in terms of that of theta. See the figure. X-axis, y-axis. O is the origin. The line OX rotates through an angle theta in the anticlockwise direction, that is positive angle, and the line OX rotates the same magnitude, that is theta, but in the clockwise direction. So this is expressed by minus theta. Let a point P on OA, draw perpendicular PM on x-axis and produces 2 OB, which cuts OB at the point Q. So two triangles, that is triangle POM and triangle QOM are congruent. So we can say OP equal to OQ, OM is common, and MP equal to NQ, but a negative sign. This is in the negative direction. Now sine minus theta. Sine of minus theta, from this figure, m cube by o cube. M cube equal to minus mp and o cube equal to op. From this figure, mp by op equal to sine theta. So sine of minus theta equal to minus sine theta. Now cos of minus theta equal to OM by OQ, OM equal to OM, OQ equal to OP. So this is equal to cos theta. And tan of minus theta equal to MQ by OM, MQ equal to minus MP, and this is OM. So MP by OM equal to tan theta. So tan of minus theta equal to P minus tan theta. So cos of minus theta equal to cos theta and sec of minus theta equal to sec theta. Because minus theta, the angle minus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. So cos of minus theta equal to cos theta and sec of minus theta equal to sec theta. All other are negative. Now trigonometric ratios of 90 degree minus theta in terms of theta. We draw a figure, x-axis and y-axis. Origin, the line OX rotates through an angle theta in the positive direction. Now we start from OX to OY, that is 90 degree, and clockwise from OY clockwise to OB, that is, this is minus theta. Let any point P on OA, draw preem perpendicular to OX, equating OP, draw a line segment OQ on OB, draw perpendicular QN on x-axis. Therefore, the angle BOX, this is equal to 90 degree minus theta. So two triangles POM and another triangle QOM are congruent. So OP equal to OQ, OP equal to OQ, OM equal to NQ, and MP equal to OM. Therefore sine 90 degree minus theta, sine 90 degree minus theta equal to NQ by OQ, NQ equal to OM and OQ equal to OP. So OM by OP equal to cos theta. Therefore sine 90 degree minus theta equal to cos theta. Now cos 90 degree minus theta, cos 90 degree minus theta equal to ON by OQ, ON equal to MP, OQ equal to OQ. So MP by OP equal to sin theta, and tan 90 degree minus theta equal to n cube by on, n cube equal to on and on equal to mp. So om by mp equal to cot theta, that is tan 90 degree minus theta equal to cot theta. Now trigonometric ratios of 90 degree plus theta in terms that of theta. Let us draw the figure. X-axis and y-axis. X-axis, y-axis. O is the origin. Let the line OX rotates an angle theta through anti-clockwise direction, that is theta. Now the line OX rotates to OY, that is 90 degree, and then rotates an angle theta in the anti-clockwise direction. So angle BOX, this equal to 90 degree plus theta. Let a point P on OA. PM is drawn perpendicular to OX. Now cut OQ equating OP on OB. QN is drawn perpendicular on OX dash. So two triangles POM and QOM are congruent. So OP equal to OQ, OM equal to NQ, and MP equal to minus ON. Now sin 90 degree plus theta, this equal to n cube by o cube. N cube equal to m and o cube equal to op. This equal to cos theta. So sin 90 degree plus theta equal to cos theta. Now cos 90 degree plus theta, this equal to on by o cube. On equal to minus mp, since on in the negative direction. mp OQ equal to OP, and mp by OP equal to sin theta. So cos of 90 degree plus theta equal to minus sin theta. And now tan 90 degree plus theta, tan 90 degree plus theta equal to n cube by om. N cube equal to om and on equal to minus mp, and om by op equal to cot theta. So tan 90 degree plus theta equal to minus cot theta. Now sin 180 degree minus theta equal to sin 90 degree plus 90 degree minus theta. Imagine 90 degree minus theta as theta. We know that sin 90 degree plus theta equal to cos theta. So here cos 90 degree minus theta equal to sin theta. And imagine 90 degree minus theta as theta. So cos 90 degree minus theta equal to sin theta. Similarly, cos 180 degree minus theta equal to cos 90 degree plus 90 degree minus theta. Since cos 90 degree plus theta equal to minus sin theta, so minus sin 90 degree minus theta equal to minus cos theta. And tan 80 degree minus theta equal to tan 90 degree plus 90 degree minus theta. Since tan 90 degree plus theta equal to minus cos theta, so minus cot 90 degree minus theta equal to minus tan theta. And now sin 180 degree plus theta, 180 degree plus theta. Sin 90 degree plus 90 degree plus theta. Since sin 90 degree plus theta equal to cos theta equal to cos 90 degree plus theta equal to minus sin theta. Cos 180 degree plus theta equal to cos 90 degree plus 90 degree plus theta. Since cos 90 degree plus theta equal to minus sin theta, so minus sin 90 degree plus theta equal to minus cos theta. Tan 180 degree plus theta equal to tan 90 degree plus 90 degree plus theta. Since tan 90 degree plus theta equal to minus cot theta, so minus cot 90 degree plus theta. Again cot 90 degree plus theta equal to minus tan theta, so this is plus tan theta. Since the angle 180 degree plus theta lies in third quadrant, so sin A 180 plus theta equal to negative, cos 180 plus theta negative, but tan 180 plus theta equal to positive. In the previous case we see that sin 180 minus theta equal to plus sin theta, and cos 180 minus theta and tan 180 minus theta equal to minus cos theta or minus tan theta. Now see this figure, see this table also. Vertically trigonometric ratio, horizontally angles. First angle is minus theta, 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree plus theta, 180 degree minus theta, 180 degree plus theta, 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta, 360 plus theta. That's first quadrant. This angle, fourth quadrant. This is first, this is second, this is second, this is third, this is third, this is fourth, this is fourth, and this is first. So minus, 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 minus. So minus, 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 minus. So minus, 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 minus. Now minus theta can be written 0 into 90 minus theta. 180 minus theta, 2 into 90 minus theta. This is 2 into 90 plus theta. This is 4 into 90 minus theta, and this is 4 into 90 plus theta. So this is sin theta, this is sin theta, this is sin theta, sin theta, sin theta, cos theta, cos theta, cos theta, cos theta, cos theta, tan theta, tan theta, tan theta, tan theta, and this is tan theta. Now look here. This angle can be written 1 into 90 degree minus theta. This can be written 1 into 90 degree plus theta. This angle 3 into 90 degree minus theta. This can be written 3 into 90 degree plus theta. So this is cos theta, this is cos theta, this is cos theta, and this is cos theta. Here sin theta, sin theta, sin theta, sin theta, cot theta, cot theta, cot theta, cot theta. Now algorithm. Algorithm for finding any angle associated to a positive acute angle theta. Step 1. Step 1. At first we have to see that the given angle is positive or negative. If it is negative, make it positive by using sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta, cos minus theta equal to cos theta, tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta, etc. Step 2. Express the given positive angle in the form n into 90 degree plus minus theta, where n is any positive integer and theta is a positive acute angle. Yes. Step 3. See the given angle in which quadrant it lies and determine the sign of the trigonometric ratios by using the law all sin tan cos. And step 4, see n is odd or even. If n is even, then trigonometric ratio remain unchanged, and if n is odd, then trigonometric ratio changes, such as sin theta vice versa cos theta, tan theta vice versa cot theta, and sec theta vice versa cosec theta. See an example. Sin minus 300 equal to नेगेटिव के पॉजिटिव करते हैं, मतलब माइनस साइन 300. दिस स्टेप 1 स्टेप 1 है. स्टेप 2 मतलब माइनस साइन 3 into 90 degree plus 30 और माइनस साइन 4 into 90 degree minus 60. So step 2. Now step 3 হচ্ছে 3 into 90, 190, 290, 390 plus 30 means 4th quadrant, and this is 190, 290, 3 into 90, 4 into 90 minus 60 means 4th quadrant. In 4th quadrant, sin theta is negative, so this sign will change, that is plus. This sign also changes, that is plus. And again, now step 4 key. In the first case, n is odd, so sign will change cos, and the acute angle means 30. Again 4, that is n is even, so sin 60. This is equal to root 3 by 2, and this is equal to root 3 by 2. তোদের চ্যাপ্টারটা এখানেই শেষ করলাম. তোরা প্রত্যেকে বারবার তোদেরকে একই কথা বলছি যে প্রত্যেকে তোদের কপি বুকটা মানে থিওরি খাতাটা চোখের সামনে রেখে তারপরে এই ভিডিওটা দেখবি, জিনিসটা বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে. এরপরেও যদি তোদের কোনো প্রবলেম থেকে থাকে তাহলে অবশ্যই আমাকে ফোন করবি, যে জায়গাটা অসুবিধা হবে আমাকে ফোন করে জেনে নিবি. থ্যাংক ইউ.